Welcome to another episode of Deep Dive Music Reactions. My name is Danny, and we are going back to Jack White's No Name. We are at the track 4. So far, so good. If you're first time here, please check the playlist. You have the previous 3 songs uploaded there. And if you're checking this a bit later, the rest of the content will be in the playlist. I react to music that I never heard before, usually from 60s, 70s, and 80s, but we are making an exception as Jack White is one of my favorite artists, and I've really wanted to listen to this album and share with you my opinion. So we're going track by track, deep diving into this album, and hope you will enjoy the rest of the content as you suggested in the comments you enjoyed the first 3 songs. So without any further ado, it's Rough on Rats if you're asking. I'll share a couple of comments after the song. Thank you so much for watching. All right. Um, yeah, I thought this one will go in a different direction as I was a little bit disappointed that it went to the same energy that the previous three tracks had. That intro and the verse sounded different than the chorus suggested that it will go. But in the end, yeah, I kind of didn't mind, although I kind of expected it will bring something new to the table. Um, this is a longer one, which kind of suggests it might be a single or something like that. And with that in mind, you can definitely hear how the heavy focus is on the chorus. And speaking of the sounds or the effects that he brings here, very interesting that he's using I believe a wah wah pedal, very distorted one as well. Um, yeah, another one really good track. Let me know if you notice something in the sound that I don't. It will be very curious to notice certain details that I didn't hear. But yeah, so far so good. I hope you enjoyed this record as much as I do. And if you do, let me know in the comments. What are your favorite songs on the record? What do you think? And yeah, I'll see you in the next episodes. Until then, take care and bye bye.